Yo, what's going on YouTube? In this video, I'm gonna show you the trade that I took to help me pass my first 50K funded challenge. Right, so what was today? Today was Monday, November 4th, 2024, right? So coming into the market, what I like to look for, I like to look for SMT. I like to look for SMTs at highs, swing highs and swing lows. You know, typically session highs, session lows, or previous day highs, previous day lows, and highs and lows in the hourly chart or the 4-hour chart, right? So, it was ninth. This was like mark around here during market open, right? I was looking at this swing high, and then I was looking at all these swing lows right here, because there could be a potential SMT at one of these lows, right? So, what price did? Price came, it traded down, it came all the way down, and then there was a SMT with this Thursday Asia session low, as you can see, right? NQ was the one that swept the Asia session low from Thursday. But if you look on ES did not do that, right? So I seen that, and then I dropped down to the lower time frame. I dropped down to the 1 minute time frame. Hold on. Yeah, I dropped down. It was right here. Don't mind this. I don't know why it's not going away. I don't know why it's still there, but yeah. The Thursday Asia session low got sucked, right? NQ swept it, right? And then we had crazy displacement. You know, we inversed all these fair value gaps right here. So if I was to trade inverse fair value gaps, you know, could have been potential entry. But what I entered off of, see, we had this breaker structure right here. Right, if you look at this, how you had this breaker structure to the upside, right? So I'm like, okay. And plus this is like crazy displacement, right? Inverse all these inverse fair value gaps, and my draw on liquidity was higher. I think my draw on liquidity was it was this high right here, because it was inside of hourly fair value gap, and that's a very strong draw on liquidity, right? So that was my draw, right? We had that breaker structure, right? Price went up, it came back down, tapped into this fair value gap, right? So what I did was I entered off this fair value gap right here, and then I put my stop at the open of this bullish candle. I put it right there. My first TP1 was this high right here, right? It was that high right there, right? And also this entry was inside of a macro, so that was another confluence to go along, right? Tapped into that fair value gap. It was inside the 950 to 1010 macro, right? So it came, tapped into the fair value gap, barely had any drawdown, right? Just came in, tapped into that 1 minute fair value gap, right? Started going up. It hit my TP1, right? It hit my TP1, and then I moved my stop to break even. Hold on, let me mark up my draw liquidity. Where was it? Yeah, it was right here. But the crazy thing is, I didn't even I got out the trade before that got hit, I think. Hold on. Right, so another thing I was looking at, I see we had these relative equal lows on the 1 minute. And these relative equal lows, but I didn't take any partials at those relative equal lows. I just moved my stop up. Right, so what happened? Yeah, so price hit my TP1 right here, right? I moved stop to break even like that, right? And then what else happened? Oh yeah, I seen price it hit those relative equal lows on the 1 minute, and then I moved my stop to where did I enter? Yeah, so I entered it right here. I moved my stop to break even when I hit my first TP, and then I moved my stop even more. I moved my stop below this swing low right here. When I see me hit those relative equal highs, that's where I moved my stop to. I put it below this swing low right here. And then what else happened? I think I finally exit. I wasn't even looking at it like specific. I mean, I had my draw liquidity, but I just exited as soon as like I passed the funded. I got, because the profit target is 3,000, and you start with 50,000. As soon as I seen my account balance was at 53,000, that's when I just took off everything. So I did have my draw liquidity, but I just took it off just to pass the funding challenge, and yeah, I ended up passing. Alright, that was a great day today. You know, we had all these confluences. SMT at Thursday, Asia session low, crazy displacement. Right, entered inside a macro, the 950 to 10 macro. Right, great trade. Um, we had this breaker. Right, could have been potential entry, but I entered off the fair value gap. Right, so yeah, it's a pretty good day today. Right, and if you go to my fund of futures, as you can see, net profit low is 3,038. Target profit 3,000. Current equity 53,000. Alright, this is my equity curve. It took me 35. Yeah, it took me 35 days to pass it. I could have done it quicker, but you know, I had to work on my psychology. I was very hesitant when it came to taking trades. Alright, so this was in October. This was on ES. I took this trade on ES, and the rest were NQ trades. I had this trade for 1,895. Then I took a low as 462, and then November 4th I took a trade. I don't know why it's not saying it, but I still passed. All right. So yeah, I'm really excited. All right, the next one was a payout. You know, I'm glad I can make this happen. All right. As anybody that's aspiring to be a funded trader or a profitable day trader, just keep going and don't quit. Don't give up. Like, even when it seems hard, like just keep going. Do what you got. Like, you know what you got to do. Just keep doing what you're doing. Like back testing, refining your strategy, working on your psychology, doing all that. All right. It does get better. It does get better. Please don't give up. Never give up on your dreams. Alright, so if you guys wanna, join me on this journey to becoming a profitable day trader, make sure you subscribe. And I'm out, man. Y'all be safe. Have a good night.